This is the Shadow Devil fruit. Nom nom nom. Tasty. And today we're upgrading this fruit all the way to max to get all of its abilities and try to defeat every boss in Blox fruits. Now looking at the Shadow fruit, we have got 1 mastery and we've got something called an Umbra meter, whatever that even means. But if we want to become a Shadow Master, then we're going to need to get 300 mastery. And what better way to do that than fighting demonic souls? Somber Rebellion! Oh, wow. Wait, I did not expect it to do that. And my Umbra meter's gone up. Can he just, like, not hit me? Am I a shadow? Or what kind of shadow can get punched by a random nobody? That's a pretty cool move, though. I feel like I see nobody using shadow. This fruit seems cool, though. I don't know why nobody uses this. This just screams power. The first move we're going to get is Mastery 100 called Shade Nest. I'm just hoping that once I defeat this demonic soul, it will give me enough mastery. I'm not quite sure what my Umbra meter does, but I have got, like, a massive shadow around me now, which I guess makes sense. This is, like, the shadow fruit, right? So here we go. This guy's one shot. My kill. Boom! I hit the wrong guy. What? How did I miss? Hey, you, come over here. The only problem with this shadow fruit is it's kind of like a flashbang for me as well. I can't really see. Ah, there we go. Yes. Mastery 59. Well, I've got a new move called Umbrage. Ooh. I'm like a spooky shadow. And it does damage as well. But that's a pretty cool flight. Although it's called Umbrage, it doesn't actually seem to use my Umbra meter, which is good. Somber Rebellion. I just gotta hit it one more time. Umbrage. Nice. Nothing like a good travel move to just do tons of damage. This shadow attack seems to like go through everything. It's kind of cracked. Mastery 90. Only 10 more to go to get our first move. This is rough. So to get some more mastery, why don't we fight some spooky skeletons? You know, we're supposed to be a shadow man, so skeletons will be perfect practice. What I want to try is if I can get these skeletons like together. Can I hit them both with this move? Nope, it's just one at a time. And this final skeleton, boom, 100 mastery, easy. We've got our next move, Shade Nest. Okay, we've got a perfectly good-looking enemy over here. In fact, this skeleton's probably the final boss. Come on, skeleton, take this. Shade Nest. I'm charging it up. Boom! That was extremely anticlimactic. What did that even do? I need to get a better look at it. So far, this devil fruit abilities is like a bunch of bats. Does the shadow fruit get stronger at nighttime? I mean, it would make sense because, you know, there's more shadows. Shade Nest. It like pulls them up and it has like spooky eyeballs on it. So far, I'm very much enjoying this devil fruit. It just seems like it's missing some damage. So hopefully we get more damage once we get mastery 200. For now, I've just got to try and do damage with my F ability, which honestly works way too well. Whoa, Somber Rebellion's range is absolutely insane. Wait, so can I like go all the way over there? If I charge it up, that actually works. That's mastery 116. My brand new move that I got seems to actually be really strong for taking down multiple enemies at once. As long as I get all the skeletons angry at me all at the same time, I think it should work. Yo, this guy is in the way. Bro, can you not? I'm trying to farm these skeletons. All right, we're becoming a spooky, scary bat. It's the only way. This move is the best for doing damage. Shade Nest. There's one over there. He's low. You're mine. I'm becoming one with the shadows. I'm about to be the ultimate shadow fruit user by the end of this. Like, I don't see anybody else running around with the shadow. And that's mastery 151. But these skeletons are a bit too slow to fight. So if I could just do a spin real quick and maybe if we can summon the Death King person with the scythe, I got 10 minutes of double XP instead. 9 more chances. We got money. Come on. I'm feeling lucky. We just need an essence. We keep getting more money and fragments. What is that? My 5th attempt? Are we halfway? Yep, we're halfway. I keep getting double XP. I don't even want double XP. There is no way we're gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Was that my last attempt? Yep, I got scammed. We need to find some more worthy enemies to fight instead. Living Zombie, level 2000. You guys will do great. Just gotta get all of them angry at me real quick. Wait, these guys can teleport? These guys are worthy to be XP then. These guys are gonna help me get to 2000 fast. It's surprisingly difficult getting 200 mastery only fighting spooky mobs. Like, I am struggling. However, I think after I defeat this group, I'm gonna be even closer to 200. Yep, this is the last one. And there it is, mastery 175. We still need another 25 more. We might have to upgrade from these zombie things again. So we're gonna go grind in a place that's known for shadows. That's right, we're heading into the basement. Wait, this is gonna be the brightest basement I think I've ever seen. Possessed mummy. These guys should give good mastery. Like the shadows, I've had to escape to the 2nd floor because there is an all-out war going on downstairs. And listen, I'm just here to become a shadow man. Like, I'm not trying to mess around with anybody. I don't want to have to show off my skills. Well, my non-existent skills. I still need 2 more. Massive Somber Rebellion damage. And this one here brings me to 190. There is no safety in this world. Now they're outside. I'm off back inside then. See you guys in the basement. And with this... that's mastery 200. I mean, we've got our next move called Nightmare Leech. And if it's anything like a regular leech, I should get life from this, right? I'm charging up like an orb. Boom. Give me your health. I don't know if I actually got health from that, but either way, it looks cool. Attempt number 2. Nightmare Leech again. Boom. How did that miss? Is it like more close range move? Only 100 more mastery to go, and then we can get our final move called Corvus Torment. This fruit is really supposed to be a mythical fruit, and yet it's not got any multi-target damage attacks, apart from its flight. Like, that's literally it. So if I fly around like this, that's the only move that can hit multiple enemies at once. Shade Nest kind of hits multiple enemies, but not really. The rest of them just don't. Like, our new move, Nightmare Leech, literally single target. I'm not complaining. The damage is good, and I've got a cool, like, spooky shadow aura. With a lot of the devil fruits in this game, especially the ones that, like, don't awaken, they're usually really boring to level up, but this one is actually surprisingly fun. Although it doesn't have, like, really good coverage, it's still pretty fun to use, especially when you can just turn into a shadow and, like, some bats. Nothing quite like it. Actually, I haven't properly tested that Nightmare Leech. Like, does it heal me? So if I take a ton of damage, too much damage, and then I do this, give me your health. Did I even get anything? I think I lost too much to even be able to tell. And also something I just clocked right then, you know, because of my 500 IQ observation abilities. If I anger these guys, and then I use this move, wait, can they just, like, not hit me? Hey, this is pretty good. Truly becoming a shadow. Now's a good time to test. Give me your health. What? Bro, he was stood still. He's, like, pretending to be a scarecrow, and I somehow missed. All right, here we go. Take 2. Yep, that definitely does get me health. Not bad. Not much health, though. Could be more. I'm not even at 230 mastery, and this isn't even the hard bit. Like, I'm gonna have to defeat every single boss in the entire game with this shadow fruit after I get 300 mastery. But it just seems like getting the mastery is the hardest part. And after a ton more zombie killing, we're finally mastery 250. Only 50 more to go, and then we can get our final move. And then I think this final move is maybe gonna be what uses up this Umbra meter, because at the minute, I've just got, like, a full Minecraft XP bar going on, and I have no idea what it does. Like, it doesn't seem to be increasing my damage, lowering my damage. Yes, my perfect adversary that I literally can't see because there is a glow stick and, like, so much stuff going on. But it's the Soul Reaper. This right here is Blox fruits. I love not being able to see a single thing. I can't even tell. Did I hit the boss? Where is the boss? What is happening? Oh, there's the boss. I finally found it, and I still can't hit it because I'm just getting absolutely folded. Well, this is fun. I was wanting to have the awesome Shadow versus Soul Reaper 1v1, and instead there was just, like, 7 glow sticks. Okay, well, we need to do it the good old-fashioned way by fighting these zombies again to get the last 50 mastery. And after insane amount of grinding, I've just got to defeat, like, one more skeleton. Yep, this guy here. Perfect. That's mastery 300. So we've got our final move called Corvus Torment. However, I'm not even going to look at what it is. We're going to use it in our first fight against the very first boss in the game. And how this boss rush challenge will work is that we're going to go through all 3 Cs. In the first C, I'm limited to 500 stat points total. The second C, 2,000. And the third C, 4,000. Gorilla King. The first boss anybody in Blox Fruits will ever fight. So we have a max limit of 500 stat points, and that's not a lot. And I know exactly how to split this. Like that. There we go. 500 stat points. We've gone for 499 in Blox Fruit, so we can do a ton of damage, and then 1 in energy, so we get 5 extra energy. Well, let's see if we can beat the Gorilla King. Shade Nest. Well, that was easy, and that's the first boss defeated. On to the second one. I'm only just realizing how bad of a stat point distribution this idea was. I can barely dash. The next boss, if you can already tell, is Bobby, Destroyer of Pirates. Look at him. We can only use our best move to defeat him. Corvus Torment. No. I've become a hot air balloon. What is this? What? I'm just literally a circle. Boom. Whoa. I just create like a domain of darkness. And it lasts ages. Oh, my bats are like swooshing around. Whoa, this is actually sick. I won't lie, this fruit has massively gone up in the ranks in my books. Because before this point, this fruit was going to be impossible to use. Because even with a ton of stat points, most of the moves are just single target. And here is the Yeti. This one's number 3. This one's already a bit stronger. These limited stat points is really not making it easy. Because I'm definitely nowhere near close to becoming a pro with using this fruit. In fact, I still don't really know what all the moves do. Or what this Umbra meter even does. It just gives me a glow. That seems to be it. The next boss for us to destroy with Shadow is one that most people forget even exists. And he's in this little cave here. But just because people forget he exists doesn't mean he's not strong. Here he is, the mob leader. Level 120. You know what? I'm going to steal his health. And there's another boss defeated. I've got to realize as well, I've got no bonus health. So basically 1 hit from any of the stronger mobs in the first C, and I'm finished. The challenge is over. The Vice Admiral. I don't even want to risk getting hit by this guy because I think I will die. So we're going all in from the get-go. Bat form, dodge and weave. Oh, I don't have stamina. Grab. Yes. These are starting to get a bit stressful. But because this is a mythical fruit, it is carrying a lot. Surprisingly, the next boss is in a place filled with level 14 monkeys, which can apparently hurt me, even though I'm made out of shadows. But here he is, the Saber Expert, level 200. I'm not messing around with this one. Corvus Torment. Use it. Use it. Oh, no. Oh, no. If that hit me, that was game over. If that hit me, it was done. I think the only way I'm going to win this is if I hit him with my ultimate. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Get over there. Get over there. Now we use this move. Give me energy. Yes, here we go. He's getting low. This is the best ultimate move I think I've got for this. Boom. Woo, that was a bit close. With this shadow fruit and only having 100 health, this is taking a while, so let's speedrun the next 3. And that's the Chief Warden defeated. That's the Warden. And there goes Swan. Although that was like 3 seconds for you guys, that was like 3 minutes of absolute agony for me. So hopefully the next boss won't be as difficult. The next boss is the Magma Admiral. Now, the one good thing about having to fight these bosses is I'm learning how to not die and master this fruit a lot better when I only have 100 health to work with. And pretty much my best bet is to just hide inside my shadows so the bosses don't even know what's hitting them. Works surprisingly well. And then when they don't expect it, you turn into a little bat and you start doing crazy damage. Problem is, I don't remember what moves the Magma Admiral has, so we're gonna have to be really risky. Oh, he punched me with that. Big shadow domain. The range on that is way bigger than you'd expect. Surely he dies to this. Yes. If I can't see him, he can't see me. That's exactly how that move works. How will Shadow do against the Fishman boss? This guy has like a second phase, which is kind of worrying. And he's really good at throwing his little spear, so I've also got to be really careful of that. Dodge the spear. Summon my dark domain. He's coming into my domain. Boom. He's not in his second phase yet. Little worrying. Hit him with this, and I'll retreat. Oh, he nearly grabbed me. There we go. Phase 2. I forgot what he does in this phase. He's just turned into a white fish. It shouldn't help him anymore. Boom. Yes, yes. Let the darkness consume you. That was cringe, but this game makes me want to say that when I'm using like such cool shadowy moves. Anyway, now that we defeated that guy, oh yeah, I lost my shadow meter. Does it go away when it becomes daytime? Well, on to the next boss. And for this one, we're heading into the sky. The first boss in the sky is this guy. What's his name again? Whisper. This is the guy with the RPG, right? So I need to be kind of careful. You can't hit an RPG shot if you're just blinded by darkness. For this guy, I think my best bet is to just be in bat form so he can't hit me with the RPG. Is he gone? How is he not gone yet? That RPG so nearly hit me. Yes! Another one down. Only 2 more bosses in the first sea. And I don't quite know how I'm going to beat this next one without dying. Maybe we try a hit and run strategy. Can I hit him from all the way over here? Oh, I can. Well, isn't that some good news? I'll place down one of these. Oh, he so nearly got me. My tornado pulls him in. I can just keep him trapped in there and I can just vibe over here. Hey, this is pretty fun. I'm going bat form. I'm not risking it. He luckily hasn't used his like lightning rain move yet. So like surprisingly, this has been really easy. Come on, use your lightning move. It's not going to save you. Here we go. The final hit. Boom. Yes. The Thunder God's been defeated. Oh no, there he is. The hardest boss in the first sea. I've got a genius idea. Sneak behind him and ultimate. Boom! Yes, nothing like a good sneak attack. I am using the shadow fruit, so it kind of makes sense. One thing I've noticed as well is when you go into like this shadow form, everything becomes mega bassy. Shadow's out here changing your audio as well. That's how OP it is. Oh wait, he just fired his missiles. Hold on, that's giving me a little idea. Use your missiles, I'm ready. Fire your missiles, yes. Dodge and weave, and then we're in. And he's not dead. Wait, if I use this in the sky, will it pull him up? Not even close. He's not dead yet? Okay, fine, I'm gonna try it one more time. Fire your little missiles. He's not firing his missiles. What is he doing? He's just doing walking simulator. Come on. You know what, fine, I'll finish you the good old-fashioned way. With my first ability. Yes! We've done the first sea. And now we get 2,000 stat points to work with in the second sea. How should I distribute my stat points this time? I've got 1,500 points to work with. So many choices. Just kidding. There's only one true choice. We put 200 in each of these so we don't die. And then we put the rest into Blox fruit. And there we go. There's all 2,000 stat points for the second sea. Now we just got to find the first second sea boss who is up over here by this tree. This challenge that I've decided to do has really helped me practice and learn this shadow fruit. And honestly, I think the best way to use this fruit is the less that I can see, the better I'm doing. So if I can't see, then I'm doing well. That's all I need to know. Will this finish him? Please. I want to be done with this. Yes! The first second sea boss down. Number 2 is Jeremy. So I'm just going to work on building up my Umbra meter, which seems to be like the ultimate strategy. And then we just create a giant pool of shadow, like right now. And yeah, the more my Umbra meter goes up, the longer it lasts and the bigger the area is. Yes, Jeremy defeated. Who is next? Fajita versus Shadow. What will win? As long as I use this move, it should be me. Boom. Uh-oh. That's not allowed, Fajita. You're finished. Come on. Yes! Whew. That was close. Finally, a worthy opponent. Smoke versus Shadow. Realistically, I think Shadow should win. I mean, like, his fruits are common. The Smoke is literally like a common or an uncommon fruit. Mine's mythical. If I lose, then it's literally just a skill issue. And there he goes. We've made it to the castle of the final boss of the second sea. This one I'm incredibly worried about because he has so much AoE damage that if I let him get too close, it's over for me. So I'm setting up my domain. I can't see. I hope he doesn't fire any ice out of him. Oh, but he's got like super long range. I thought range would work for me. He's one shot, but he can also just one shot me. Oh, that hurt. Go. Yes! Oh, wow, I got 4 mastery for that as well. I am definitely learning the ways of Shadow. So it turns out I may have made like a small, tiny, very minor mistake. And I forgot to fight this guy. He's the true final boss of the second sea. And honestly, I do not want to fight him. I'm just kind of lucky right now that it's nighttime, so I'm getting like Umbra meter passively. It's no longer nighttime. I've got to be careful. I'm hiding. He'll never be able to get me if he can't see me. He summoned a sea beast. I can't let him hit me. Nah, that is too menacing. Oh no. I think observation is allowed for this. Okay, as long as I keep the boss away from the sea beast and I activate observation, I should be fine. I could definitely do with using a leech move though, because I'm low. Leech time. I missed. He is getting low though. I can do this. The sea beast is gone. Wait, no, it's back. It's back. It's definitely back. Use my ultimate and now run. Yes, I won. I'm heading to the third sea right now. I'm done. That was too risky. Get me out of here. And now for the third sea, we get 4,000 stat points total to use. And I'm currently using 2,000. So I'm not making the same mistake as last time. We're putting 1,000 points off the bat into defense because I don't want to die. We'll just put the rest of the points into Blox fruit. Now that I've waited a ton of time, the first boss is spawned and it's stone. Right. As long as I'm super careful, I think I should be able to do this pretty easily. One explosion did that much damage. Although he's the weakest boss in the third sea, he's way stronger than any of the bosses in the second sea. So I'm kind of worried. Leech life. Yes, back up to full HP. Genius strategy. Now we hit him with one of these. And while he's blind, we become the bats. Just chain the damage together. Oh, this is massive. I'm actually doing it. I'm shocking myself here. I didn't think my mastery of the shadow fruit was like this good. But I'm truly, the student is becoming the teacher. Even though nobody was teaching me how to use this. I'm kind of just learning. He's so low. Boom. Yes. Stone defeated. The Island Empress has a lot of stun moves. So I'm hoping that my constant damage will be enough to deal with her stuns. So far, it's doing pretty well. Oh, I need health back. Give me health. Not enough. I'm so low. Give me health. I'll just die. Yes. That was only the second boss in the third sea. This might be impossible. This shadow fruit might be a mythical, but this actually might be impossible. Kilo Admiral is the next boss we have to defeat. And honestly, I'm not too worried about this one because she doesn't have too many long-range moves. And since she can't see in my dark circle of death, then she's done for. And I was completely right. This one has been the easiest one so far. There we go. Kilo Admiral down. Just 2 more bosses in the third sea to go. I gotta say, I really like how nighttime completely affects like every single move of the shadow fruit. It just makes everything so much cooler at nighttime. Oh, I'm out of energy. This is like the worst boss to run out of energy on. I need to dash away. Get away from me. Create my shadow domain. Aha. He can't see me in here. He can never. Oh, whoa. That was like a jump scare. How does he keep hitting me from there? This guy has way more range than he should have. Please, he's so low. He's in my cloud of death. Yes. That was so risky. I had no energy and basically no health. To be honest, using a Blox fruit I have never used before, I didn't think I'd make it this far. And yet here we are. The home of the strongest boss in the entire game. The Cake Queen. She actually better be inside. Yeah, okay, she's inside here. Ooh, now then, the good thing about this place we're fighting, my shadow domain covers basically half of it, which is perfect. Now, I've just got to try and dodge those moves that she can randomly fire off. And as long as I'm patient and don't get completely destroyed like that, I should be able to do this. Every time she hits those moves on me, as long as I hit a heal move, I should be good. We're going in, and now we're going out. Right, bad attack, and now escape. Cake Queen might actually be easier than Captain Elephant, and that's saying something. I'm destroying her right now. Uh-oh, I missed my move. How did I miss my shadow domain? It's just on the roof. She's definitely way easier than Captain Elephant. This fruit might be the hard counter to Cake Queen. Oh, you know, I spoke too soon. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean it. She's hitting all of her attacks now for some reason. I've got a genius strategy. So if I knock her up into the air, and then I use my domain up here, and then not get completely destroyed, and then I knock her up, she gets caught in the top. I've got her stuck to the roof. Okay, that was cool. It didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, though. So I still got to be very careful. But she's so low. She's on red. We're going bat form. We're risking it all. Nightmare Leech, give me some health back. Gotta finish it with my final move. Corvus Torment. Yes! I actually did it. The shadow fruit is better than I thought. But if you guys want to see how I awakened the sand fruit in